Hey guys, what's up? It's Jazzy Jolene and welcome back to my channel. I know I've not been posting a whole lot. As I said before, I've been moving. I've been dealing with Instagram boys and all that, but I'm changing that for the month of October. Wanna know why? October is one of my favorite times with Halloween and just dressing up and having fun, but also the scary stories that comes with it. So for the month of October, one video per week. I have not decided on any date yet about when I'm going to upload. I'm just going to see when it comes to my schedule, but one per week of scary stories that I'm going to tell you guys that have happened to me. So to start off the series, I'm just going to start it off with just less scary stories and then go all the way on to the more scary stories. So when I'm going to be telling you these stories, these are going to be stories that have happened to me before. Whether it's scary ghosts or scary relationships I've been in or scary situations, just please be mindful that I am speaking from experience. Names will be changed, but if you find out who I'm speaking about, please do not send them or friends or family members of that person or entity any hate whatsoever. I will not tolerate that. That's just something that has happened to me, which I'm completely okay with talking on camera because I've spoken about it to people before. So I'm just going to start off the series with the time where I was followed in Chicago. I auditioned for Big Brother 20 it was, at the Godfrey Hotel in Chicago in 2016. And after my open call, cattle call audition, my best friend and my sister were going to pick me up from the Rosemont Hotel we were staying at all the way to the Godfrey. But I decided I wanted Starbucks and I knew exactly what location I was going to. But I still wanted to consult my GPS just in case if I were to get lost or anything, because if you're in a new city, you could get very easily lost. I routed my phone to the nearest Starbucks, or so I thought. Little did I know at the time, GPSs in Chicago up because of all the concrete and construction and everything that's around them. And it was my first time in Chicago. I did not know that. As I was walking my little happy self in my cute little outfit to Starbucks, there was a group of men who asked me for $10. And I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't have any, and just went on my way. But if you walk in Chicago or any big city, you're known to keep your purse right by you. And thankfully, it was just an over-the-shoulder type of purse, so it was not very, hard to grab. It wouldn't be very hard to grab. So I just kept the hook right here and kept my zipper right there so that way they couldn't just try to rob me. However, then I was followed. I was followed for about a good half a mile maybe? Yeah, a good half a mile, and then these guys finally went into some back alley somewhere. So I didn't really think anything of it, but I was just a little bit terrified. So I'm like, okay, whatever, Starbucks is right here. And this was a little bit outside of the tourist way, but tourists still went down there, so I just didn't think it was a big deal to go down there because I saw other tourists go. So I go to the Starbucks, and I looked a little bit frightened, and they asked me, are you okay? And I said, oh yeah, I'm fine, no worries. I lied. Because what I wanted to do was just rush out there and just go back to the Godfrey Hotel. However, I kind of made a big mistake with that. In that little back alley, these guys are known to follow tourists or maybe part of the gang, I don't know, but it freaked me out because as soon as I left Starbucks, those guys started following me again. And they were still muttering oh, white girl, she has money, she looks like she has money, doing the same muttering they were doing following me to Starbucks. So I finally just continue to ignore them more, but they get closer and closer and closer to me. At one point, they're 3 feet away from me. But then I end up more towards the tourist area, more towards the loop area, so I saw a red light that turned green, and people started walking, but I wasn't not yet close enough to that stoplight, so I just continued walking, just kind of hurried up my pace just a little bit more. But then the light started to turn from green to red, and it gave the warning flash sign. So then that was my opportunity to run. I ran across the street so that way I can avoid those guys. And as soon as I ran across the street, the light turned red and I was good to go, and I was not the only person to run across the street, because in Chicago, you run across the street if you want to get somewhere pretty quick. And as soon as I got across that street, these guys were like, oh man, maybe I'll get the next one. But the whole thing was just terrifying, because I know they were trying to get close to me and rob me or break me or whatever they were trying to do. It was just so terrifying. But I hope I made a lot of sense just telling this. Well, this is my first story of 4, so 3 more in this series. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but I'll let you guys know when I post it. And as you guys may know, my actor page was hacked, so I'm not going to be announcing on there anytime soon. I've deactivated it for now just to have this hacker chill out. Full offense, if you have nothing better to do than hack somebody's Facebook page, what are you doing with your life? Like, you could be working for the CIA with how talented you are, but instead you're just gonna hack people's actor pages? Like, come on. Please subscribe to my channel, Jazzy Jolene and Jolene Sing, and hit the bell notification. And I did not make myself very clear earlier. I'm going to be announcing when I'm posting on my Instagram page at Jazzy Jolene. So you'll just need to follow me on Instagram and figure out when I'm going to be posting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.